Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is going to be Season 2, Episode 6 of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Not a whole lot going on. Let's get right on into this. Princess decides that she's moving out of the house with Ray J. About time. Rox is always making jokes about when they're moving and stuff. They be having one box or they have a whole U-Haul truck and there won't be shit in it. Well, Princess had 4 boxes in her goddamn truck, so I guess she had stayed a while. She had a bunch of shit she had to move. But anyway, she had her 4 boxes in the back of this goddamn U-Haul and getting on where she was going. That Brandy, I told y'all before, I can't take that Brandy. She is an aggravating little skinny something. She's going on and on and on about nobody better mess with Nikki and nobody better do this and nobody better do that. She can't even control her own shit. She did go find that damn trout mouth husband of hers and mind her goddamn business. I just got off of Periscope. I was on a Periscope with Spilling All the Tea. If y'all don't know who he is, go and look up his channel. He is just as crazy as he can be. But he's one of our YouTube family members. Spilling All the Tea. And he just cuts up. He was cutting up real bad over there on Periscope. I said, shoot, after I did this, I don't even need to do a review. But I tried to pull that, but they wasn't going for it. So anyway, let me keep going. Okay, so then we have Amber and Angel. Angel is Amber's sister. And she basically sat her down and told her, you're foolish. Shit ain't right. And I don't know what your problem is, but you need to open up your eyes and stop acting stupid. And she steady going on. And then she said, talk about that damn Miles. And she said, he made me his Barbie and I made him my Ken. I said, girl, did you? Did you? Or are you confused? Y'all both Barbie dolls. You need to stop this playing. Ridiculous. Everybody know the man gay and the man ain't being right but you. Foolishness. So when the sister was saying it, that just led me to further believe, yeah, you're really stupid. But anyway, you know how I feel about that whole little storyline. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, Willie takes his ass to go see Screwface, which is a producer. And he's basically telling him, I'll do a music deal with you, but you got to get out of the contract that you're already in. Because what had happened, he's in this contract with this guy, Harry. The money dried up and everything's frozen. Everything's frozen. The album has been stalled. Basically, no fucking money is being made. And that's what's the issue. That's why they can't pay their motherfucking cable bill and all that bullshit. Willie gonna keep fucking around and we gonna be watching Willie. Willie ain't gonna be able to watch his goddamn self. But, and him and Shonda steadily going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And the problem is, he told her, you can go get a regular job. And that bitch told him, I ain't no regular motherfucker. So, I've been real nice up to this point. And I hate to be, because I like Willie. And I like Day 26 and all that bullshit. But Willie, what you've done is taken a hoe and try to make her into a housewife. She is what she is. That bitch is a pole-swinging ass whore. And that's what she's comfortable with. Let that bitch go make some money. Let her go make some money. Because y'all just sitting around not eating for no reason. Now, why the fuck wouldn't you go buy a pack of chicken when you could go buy a pack of chicken? If this bitch go dance, y'all gonna settle for oodles and noodles. That's ridiculous. She is who she is. You can't change it. She a hoe, and that's it. Period. And I'm tired of talking about it. Everybody trying to convince her not to be a hoe. How you convince a hoe not to be a hoe? It don't work. Let her go dance. Fuck it. Okay, so then we got this Jason Lee situation with Amaya. Him and Amaya actually go with good intentions to make up with Nikki. Amaya was going to apologize to Nikki. Jason wanted to apologize to Nikki about the whole drink being thrown in Hazel's face type of thing. I told y'all last week I was pissed off with Jason because of how he did that. But then in social media, we kind of found out that there was a whole nother piece of that scene that was edited out where Hazel Lee had actually outed Jason's boyfriend, which was really cold-blooded and shady, but we didn't see that part. So they literally led us to believe that Jason Lee was this horrible person. I mean, he was really shady for throwing a drink in her face and that kind of thing. He ended up doing that. He could have said what he needed to say to her and her feelings, because trust me, y'all gay folks know how to hurt your motherfucking feelings. You ain't got to put your hands on nobody. My tongue is just as sharp. I can hurt your feelings. I'll make you wish I had whooped your ass instead. So he knows better than that. He didn't have to throw the drink in her face, so I'm never going to forgive him for that. But now I kind of see why it actually heightened the way that it actually did. Now, he goes into this little thing. He's trying to talk nice to Nikki. Brandy is already yapping, because she's on yap mouth goddamn bitch. She's just yapping away and carrying on. She don't even know him. Didn't know him at all. And that's what he told Nikki. He said, I can't even say what I need to say to you because you got your chihuahua attacking me. And I'm just sitting there looking at her. And I'm saying, is this girl serious? You don't know the man. It has nothing to do with you. And you're just going on and on and on. And meanwhile, your life is a mess. So he ended up, and then, that fucking Brandy ended up throwing water on him. And I'm like, see, this is what I'm talking about. You all stuck up in this, I'm a female, he's a male. But bitch, you wrong. You wrong. And if he was the person that y'all pegged him to be, he would have beat your motherfucking ass. But he didn't. You threw that water on him, and he literally walked on out of there. So you were wrong, and everybody was wrong about exactly who he is. You know, because again, if he was the person that they painted him out to be last week, he would have beat Brandy's goddamn ass. He'd have smacked her goddamn good face. And she deserved it. She deserved it. How you throwing water and shit on people you don't know? Simple ass. Need to go find her goddamn trout mouth ass husband. Anyway, then they go on. We got that damn Miles. Now he done went up in the church playing this whole game. Now y'all need to go on and leave these church folks alone. You know these church folks is all up in arms anyway, because we run around getting married and pastors is coming out being gay and carrying on. The church folks is clutching their pearls bad enough. Leave these goddamn church folks alone. He's sitting up in the church playing games. I said, look at here. And you see Mona had that goddamn church cleared out just in case a goddamn lightning bolt came down and wouldn't tear up nobody but him in that one fucking pew. Just ridiculous. It just didn't make no sense. Then he takes his old stinging ass. He want to go over there and talk to the therapist and all of this. You go to a therapist. Ain't got no money. But you going to therapist. So I guess Mona going to pay for that, or maybe dumbass Milan will pay for the therapist too. Goes over there. He's going to tell old girl that he's gay and all this bullshit. So we've been waiting on this all week. It ran us all the way up to 8:59. So we ain't going to see none of this till next week. But she's on her way in. None of it was authentic. I thought it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. He in there supposed to be breaking down crying. I ain't seen a fucking tear yet. Just foolishness. Absolute foolishness. And I'm like, okay. Then when they really did it up, we're going to do a PSA too? You're going to do a public service announcement about coming out? You, Miles? Really? Of all people. Bullshit. Now, Mona, you did too much with that. That was doing too much. And if the LGBTQ come after you, then bitch, you deserve it, because that was just foolishness. Okay, last thing. That goddamn princess. Princess finally met up. And this is the funny part. See, I'm starting to question you, April. You on that bullshit. You really with that Carly Red bullshit, because she told them, April and all of them, I'm going to confront Tierra. So they all knew. They all knew. They got them all together. And she goes, the only one I think that, was Moniece there? I don't think Moniece was there. Whenever she said she was going to confront her. When the confrontation actually took place, here we go. We sitting there. Princess is popping off back and forth with Tierra, telling her, you're wrong. All the shit that's actually correct. Tierra was shady. She called her out on her shit. And I said all of this shit was going to turn around and blow up in Tierra's face. Now, Tierra's just sitting over there looking and, talking real stupid and then trying to get all smart. Well, you were my enemy and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, bitch, you were wrong. You were wrong, and we knew we were going to be here because Ray J, you just wrong. That's all it is to it. And you need to stop eating all that motherfucking salt because it looked like that bitch is retaining water all over her body. She just is big and round. But anyway, she's sitting over there and she kept on and they kept going back and forth. And next thing you know, Princess popped the fuck out of goddamn Tierra. And I think it kind of shocked her because, see, Princess is kind of pretty, so you really don't think that she will fight that fast. She popped the shit out of Tierra. She did what Tierra usually do to other people and then told her, it don't make no difference anyway. Ray J ain't gonna want you anyway, bitch, because you're fat. Told her you're fat, bitch, and you can't move fast. That's why I was able to punch you. That's like ridiculous. But anyway, she attacked her that time, then she attacked her one other time when they sit down there. Now, in the process of all that fucking Moniece then threw a glass of whatever that was she had on Princess. Really, Moniece? You need to mind your damn business and see where the fuck your baby is. I said, I don't even know why she even got in it. Because she going to be crying in a few minutes when rich dollars leave her. That bitch going to be ready to jump off the bridge again. Just ridiculous. But she was over there all, kept getting in it. Kept getting in it. Then Tierra actually spit at Princess too. I don't know what these bitches in this spitting, but you bitches, somebody going to end up with less teeth with all this motherfucking spitting. Jackie spitting on Basketball Wives. Now Tierra spitting over here. Some motherfucker going to lose their furniture with that spitting shit. That shit's nasty. But anyway, the last thing that actually went on is Princess absolutely positively promised Tierra and Moniece 2 good ass whoopings. And I am so here for it. I'm hoping that she gets their ass at the reunion. And maybe she'll go around and Jocelyn Hernandez them and just walk and pop. Just beat they fucking ass the way Jocelyn did that day. And don't make no motherfucking difference if you ever come back on the show or not. Knock the shit out of them. Because they definitely deserve it. That spitting and throwing drinks when you ain't got nothing to do with it. Your ass need whooped. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got for this. Like I said, go over to Spilling All the Tea. Go over on his channel. If you haven't subscribed to him, subscribe to him. Watch him. He does a lot of the same shows and stuff that I do. So you guys will really enjoy him. And he does a lot of Periscopes. Because he cuts up real, real bad on Periscope. He cuts up really, really bad on Periscope. So go and check him out. He's one of my brothers on YouTube. All right, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You know how that works. And I will see you guys next Monday. Bye, guys.